In this lecture, I am going to explain about transistor circuit configurations. Transistor is an electronic device which is having three terminals: emitter, base and collector. In order to connect a transistor in a circuit, we need four terminals: two terminals for input and two terminals for output. That is, there is a difficulty in connecting a transistor in the circuit, and this difficulty is overcome by making one terminal of the transistor common to both input and output circuits. So, depending upon the terminal which is made common for both and input and output circuits, there are three transistor circuit configurations. Suppose if the base lead is made common for input and output circuits, then that is said to be common base configuration. If emitter is made common for input and output circuits, then the connection is said to be common emitter configuration. If collector is made common for input and output circuits, then that connection is said to be common collector configuration. So there are three transistor configurations: common base configuration, common emitter configuration, and common collector configuration. Now coming to common base configuration. If base is made common to both input and output circuits, then that connection is said to be common base configuration. Now here the input signal is applied between emitter and base, and output current is taken across the load which is connected between collector and base. Generally, this emitter diode is always forward biased and collector diode is always reverse biased. Thus reverse bias voltage is greater when compared to forward bias voltage. Now, if there is no signal in input circuit, that means only DC supply is there, then the input current is DC and output is also DC. In that case, the current gain is output current by input current, which is said to be an current amplification factor. So, as there is only DC current, this amplification factor is said to be alpha DC, which is equal to minus IC by my IE. Here, the current is, that means amplification factor is negative because the emitter current flows into the transistor and collector current flows out of the transistor. We know that IE is equal to IB plus IC. Using that equation, we can write IB as IE into 1 minus alpha in case of CB circuit. Now when the signal, that means input AC signal is applied, in this case the input current is an alternating current and the output current is also an alternating current which changes with time. Hence, the amplification factor can be written as alpha AC equal to change in output current by change in input current. This amplification factor is a measure of quality of a transistor. If the amplification factor value is greater, then the transistor is said to be a better transistor. So in CB circuit, the collector current is almost equal to emitter current. Hence, the amplification factor is generally less than 1. Now, in CB circuit, the output current is collector current. This collector current is having two parts. One is due to majority charge carriers, that is alpha IE, and the other is due to minority charge carriers, ICBO. Suppose this emitter is open, that means this battery is not connected. In that case, this diode is part of the transistor is reverse biased, hence the current is flowing here due to minority charge carriers. That current is said to be the leakage current, and that is nothing but collector to base current with emitter open. Here there is no battery, hence emitter is said to be open. Collector to base current with emitter open. So the total collector current can be written as alpha IE plus ICBO. But ICBO is very small when compared to alpha IE, hence generally this leakage current is neglected. So this CB configuration of the transistor is a very a little used in circuits because of its low input impedance. The input impedance of A transistor in CB configuration is less, hence it is not generally used. Now coming to common emitter configuration. If the emitter is made common for both input and output circuits, then that connection is said to be common emitter configuration. Now, here also, when the input signal is not there, then the amplification factor is said to be a DC amplification factor. In CB circuit, the amplification factor is represented by the letter beta. In CB circuit, it is alpha, and in CE circuit, it is beta. So, beta DC, that means without the signal, amplification factor is beta DC, that is nothing but output current by input current, IC by I. With a signal, the amplification factor is beta AC, that is nothing but change in output current by change in input current, delta IC by delta IP. Here you can see that this collector current is very much greater when compared to base current. Hence, the output by input is having higher values here, and that means the amplification factor beta generally ranges from 20 to 50. Hence, this transistor is mostly used for amplification purposes. Now, here also the output current IC is having two parts. One current is for due to majority charge carriers beta IB, and the other is due to leakage current, collector to emitter current with base open. Here the input voltage is disconnected, this battery is disconnected, hence the current is only due to minority charge carriers, that is said to be ICEO, collector to emitter current with base open. Here also, this leakage current is very small when compared to this current due to majority charge carriers. Hence, ICEO can be neglected. So, this CE configuration, a transistor in CE configuration is generally used for amplification in the circuit because in this connection, in CE configuration, the current gain and voltage gain both are greater. Now, coming to common collector configuration. If the collector is made common to both input and output circuits, then that is said to be common collector configuration. Here, the input signal is applied between base and collector, output is taken between emitter and collector. Now, the current amplification factor of transistor in CC configuration is IE by IB. Here this amplification factor is represented by the letter gamma. So here also when the signal is not applied, the current is only DC. Hence the amplification factor is gamma DC, that is IE by IB. When the signal is applied, then gamma AC is change in output current delta IE by change in input current delta IB. So like that we are having three transistor configurations. In CC configuration, the transistor is used in circuits for impedance matching. Impedance matching means input to output circuits, the impedance. Impedance is nothing but voltage by current. So for impedance matching purposes, the CC configuration is generally used. So the transistor is having three configurations. A single transistor can be used in three configurations depending upon our requirement. Common base, common emitter and common